right. You always have to give it a second to start because for some reason, right when I start, it doesn't always start. It always ends up getting cut off in the beginning for some reason. Mm-hmm. So yeah. And a 3, and a 2, and a 1. 3, 2, 1.
Definitely here now.
Yeah. Anyway, Samson is dropped again. The GOAT. He's back. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit us on Twitch. People have been asking. He went like viral on my Twitter recently on a video I posted in September. Mm-hmm. Like it got like so many more views this recently, and then he just dropped within the week. Bro is capitalizing on the motherfucking energy, which is supposed to be happening.
Let's go.
Follow me on Twitch. That's where we're recording this right now. Twitch.tv/flawdzilla.
Yes.
What cheers?
Twitch.tv/holy moly.
Yes, and go watch this video too. Cause
YouTube.
Don't just give me the view. All right, let's go. Samson. Cesspool.
Dope.
Oh, you like the beat?
Yeah, I get in my head sometimes, wondering if I'm good enough. I ain't looking for a compliment, that's just how it is. I take a step and my foot gets stuck. It's like everything I do is a masterpiece. I always one-up myself every time I drop. So when I go to write the next one, I'm thinking about the last one and how good it was, and I get writer's block. I'm my own worst critic. No one's worse.
Okay. Anyone heard that? That's real. This nigga's writing rap shit. So I heard some bars from this. This is what I told him he needs to put out, if you remember. I was like, we were laying in bed, and he called me.
Yeah.
And then he rapped part of this to me, and I was like, bro, why wouldn't you put that out?
Bro.
Why wouldn't you put that out? And already, you know, it's already a banger. This is exactly, it's like explaining basically what a rapper goes through, especially a rapper who takes their time with their fucking product. People constantly like, when's Samson drop?
Yeah.
Not knowing.
Yeah.
Like, that building up of anticipation makes you, like, overthink what you're doing and not, like, makes you basically makes you nervous to drop because you're always trying to outdo yourself. Like he just said, he does something, and he's amazing. So it's even, this is what I be talking about. You don't want to do anything less than, so you keep on progressing. But it's like, that is taxing on your mind to even do that instead of just
like
putting out
setting
content.
Yourself at a
you set your own expectation.
Yeah.
But other people do too. That's the thing. Like everyone knows this nigga can rap, so it's like he's trying to balance it. He's trying to walk the sword, you know, walk on the blade.
Nice, good approach already. I like this.
Yeah, we're gonna run this back because we're not on YouTube, so we can rewind. All right.
Yay.
All right. So this is exactly what I wanted to hear from him.
I know.
I'm so happy he dropped this because this is exactly what I wanted him to drop. Like,
and like the thinking about all the like, oh, when you're dropping, like it's sort of crazy how it's like a cycle because it helped make you make this song, and it's like, you know what I mean?
The pressure makes diamonds.
Yeah.
But it's taxing mentally,
taxing,
like
absolutely.
And that's the creative thing. That's the creative thing. But everyone doesn't do that now.
Yep.
You know, everyone isn't great. So some people just like shit out music and they don't care. And they just like drop. And it's like, everyone can't do that when you're like when you're meticulous about what you're doing. Syllable for syllable, which this dude is.
Yeah, facts.
Every single word, every single syllable, every single flow is thought out, meticulous. So it takes longer. And people, it's hard to even explain. Let's let him explain because I could just talk forever about this. We've talked about this, me and him.
Yeah, I get in my head sometimes, wondering if I'm good enough. I ain't looking for a compliment, that's just how it is. I take a step and my foot gets stuck. It's like everything I do is a masterpiece. I always one-up myself every time I drop. So when I go to write the next one, I'm thinking about the last one and how good it was, and I get writer's block. I'm my own worst critic, no one's worse with it. To pick apart every word, shit is so irking, it's so frustrating. Every single verse I compose is so worthless. How am I supposed to finish it? I can say fuck it like a lot of these cats and give you quantity over quality and call it a rap, but stand back and watch it fall down flat. Cause y'all they used to me giving my all, not having. If I did, I wouldn't be this big. It's the blood and the sweat that got me this gig. I get tons of respect, but it doesn't mean shit if it doesn't connect. So I need to be sick when I'm coming. Fuck being decent, I'm different. I'm someone you don't want to start beef with the shit with a nothing. Everything is down to a science, from the words that I spit to the beat that I pick to the look in my motherfucking eyes. You can stare into them. You see a man who doesn't care who views them. I don't give a damn if you share my music as long as I think it's dope. I don't compare it to another rapper. I'll never beg for a billboard. I got skills that these little bastards are kill for, but I still get stuck. Shit starts building up till I'm filled with doubt, and I can't seem to filter it out. I can't figure it out.
This nigga is the GOAT, bro. Like, come on, bro. This nigga raps way too well, bro.
Perfect. It's like perfection. Can you turn my
I want
head
to run
up?
it back again. I'm not gonna lie. I want to run it back again.
It's like so clean.
I want to run it back again.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah, it was only a minute. It's only a minute. So I'd be taking 45 minutes on some of these reactions. So I'm sorry, guys. He just fucking bodied that. Like, do y'all hear that? Y'all hear the cadences? Y'all hearing the flows of this, where he's rhyming and all this, like the rhyme patterns? Like, come on, bro.
It's like a journey. He takes you on a journey. It's
this
dope.
nigga is amazing.
Yeah, I get in my head sometimes, wondering if I'm good enough. I ain't looking for a compliment, that's just how it is. I take a step and my foot gets stuck. It's like everything I do is a masterpiece. I always one-up myself every time I drop. So when I go to write the next one, I'm thinking about the last one and how good it was, and I get writer's block. I'm my own worst critic, no one's worse with it. To pick apart every word, shit is so irking, it's so frustrating. Every single verse I compose is so worthless. How am I supposed to finish it? I can say fuck it like a lot of these caps and give you quantity over quality and call it a rap, but stand back and watch it fall down flat. Cause y'all are used to me giving my all, not having. If I did, I wouldn't be this big. It's the blood and the sweat that got me this gig. I get tons of respect, but it doesn't mean shit if it doesn't connect. So I need to be sick when I'm coming. Fuck being decent, I'm different. I'm someone you don't wanna start beef with, a shit with a nothing. Everything is down to a science, from the words that I spit to the beat that I pick. To the look in my motherfucking eyes, you can stare into them. You see a man who doesn't care who views them. I don't give a damn if you share my music, as long as I think it's dope. I don't compare it to another rapper. I'll never beg for a billboard. I got skills that these little bastards are killed for, but I still get stuck. Shit starts building up till I'm filled with doubt, and I can't seem to filter it out. I can't figure it out.
Dope quality too.
It's that camera, bro.
Nice.
People wondering why I go ghost right after I post something so live and so dope. Like, why, bro? You lit a fire and let it go. Could've made it grow, but instead you let that shit die slow. Like, I don't know, dog, you're preaching to the choir. All this perfectionism is eating my desire. Everything I do, I nitpick to pieces. How the fuck I freeze up with my feet to the fire? And on top of all that, they won't get off my back. Sometimes I wish I never did any political tracks. I meant every single word I ever spit in those raps, but now it seems like it's all anybody wishes I asked. That ain't the type of shit I did to get where I'm at. If you went through my catalog and you flipped to the back and did the math and listened to my original act, you'll see a cat dedicated to the pen and the craft. But on the other hand, there's a different...
This nigga's making me emotional, bro.
Me too, I'm getting chills.
This nigga's making me emotional. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. This is like... This nigga is... Bro.
This is the perfect...
These are the conversations that we have, bro. These are the conversations that we have.
It's like, it's so dope that
He
he's...
could just put it into fucking... Bro.
That he's putting it out there, and it's like, this is like the perfect
chills,
transition to now. It's like, okay... If the people want the political, now you're expressing yourself and you're letting it be known. People are gonna rock with you, or they're not. And the ones that are, it's just gonna keep. You're just gonna keep going and going. This is like a level. This is his own. He's leveling himself up. You know,
bro,
on his own.
Speaking fact, if there's like anyone who thinks like me when it comes to rap, it's this nigga. They're like, if I respect anyone like for their fucking craft and for their mindset when it comes to rapping, it is this nigga. Like this nigga he is the most like realest person when it comes to rapping. He doesn't chase things.
Yep.
And he doesn't have like crazy ego. He doesn't have an ego, bro. This nigga is like, I have to tell him like, bro,
for real,
like you are that nigga. Like you don't even get it. You're literally one of them ones, bro. And he's like, yeah. Anyway, like this dude is, bro. He's the only person I hear, and I'm like, damn, nigga, like, I don't know if I could keep up with this nigga. Like, he makes me rap better.
Yeah,
he does.
he's nice,
He makes me rap better, because I'm like, I can't let this nigga who's 10 years younger than me be, like, rapping circles around me, bro. Like, and even this, like, listening to this is, like, it's annoying.
Yeah, I know.
Because he's, like, he is perfectly putting these words together and explaining thoughts that, like, bro, you know what it reminds me of? It's like a better version of not Trips to Ibiza, Trade the Truth in Ibiza. Like where J. Cole on that second verse where he's rapping about like what it's like to be a rapper. And he like put it in a way where
remember that one.
Bro, it was my favorite song on the album, and he was like basically talking about like trying to outdo yourself and shit.
Yeah.
And he had this song way before J. Cole, that's the thing. So it's like he's a rapper's rapper, bro. Like that's why I like the J. Cole song so much. Like he's talking about what the fuck
the experience,
you feel.
Yeah, which a lot of people don't, because they just show the perks of it or the benefits, and it's like this is just like real life.
And he's just explaining that, and that is what we need more in rap. Like the thoughts. This is what we were talking about. So many rappers will talk about copy and paste subject here, copy and paste subject here. Oh, I need a girl song. I need a club song. I need like instead of like this specific thing that my mind is thinking, that I'm constantly thinking about all the time. I go back to thinking it, but then I go back to writing raps about whatever else. Like, rap about that thing. You know what I mean? Rap about the thing that you're feeling right now, because that's what's closest to your heart right now. You know what I mean? And that's what he's doing. This shit legit made me emotional. Let's start this. This chorus. This
Let's go.
This nigga's like.
I'm proud.
Me too, bro.
I'm so proud.
Me too, bro. This nigga is one of them ones, bro.
Yeah.
Show this nigga some respect, bro. Show this nigga some respect, bro.
People wondering why I go ghost right after I post something so live and so dope. Like, why, bro? You lit a fire and let it go. Could've made it grow, but instead you let that shit die slow. Like, I don't know, dog, you're preaching to the choir. All this perfectionism is eating my desire. Everything I do, I nitpick to pieces. How the fuck I freeze up with my feet to the fire? And on top of all that, they won't get off my back. Sometimes I wish I never did any political tracks. I meant every single word I ever spit in those raps, but now it seems like it's all anybody wishes I asked. That ain't the type of shit I did to get where I'm at. If you went through my catalog and you flipped to the back and did the math and listened to my original act, you'll see a cat dedicated to the pen and the craft. But on the other hand, there's a different attack. People who were there at the beginning of the path, they hate it. They say that I just did it for cash and it was all a big grift just to get me your bag. I can't win. I feel like I'm ripping in half. I don't know if I should get mad or forget it and laugh. Yeah, I'll leave my Cashapp in the description tab, but it's your decision to put a tip in my hat. I never asked. I never held my hand out. I never tried to use you to grow my wealth. So how the hell you gonna tell me I did it for money, dog? I don't even promote myself. If I put out a song with a message in it, then it's genuine. It's just the way I feel. I feel like I shouldn't ask you to pay me for that. I'm trying to make you think, not make a sale.
This nigga just spits facts,
That's too
bro.
much.
And that is another thing. That's like politics is a lane now. So if you rap about politics, people automatically like put you into the political rapper group.
Yep.
Instead of just being like, oh, you can't even. Rap is so commercialized in every aspect that you have to like be in a box for people to like understand you.
Yeah.
Rather than like, oh, he's just a person
doing
rapping
his
about
thing.
the things that he fucking cares about.
Yeah, doing what he wants, what he feels. It's like impossible.
Like, they've ruined our brain.
Yeah.
They've ruined our brain. Like, the machine has ruined our brain for this shit.
Yeah.
But if anyone can like this song right here, if anyone can make you like see through that, it's this type of rap right here. Like, this is like, bro, this is even crazier than what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting.
This is just
this is like even crazier.
It's raw feelings. It's just his.
And he also doesn't. He raps like he talks. He doesn't. He's not rapping like. He's doing tricks and shit, but it's still
You can
the
understand
way the way someone talks.
Yep.
So it's like, if you don't understand the message, you're refusing to. That's what
Exactly.
it is.
It's digestible for sure.
And if anyone's not a grifter, it's this nigga. You know how many times I try to like get this nigga to like,
real.
yo, you need to be doing something. You need to be doing something. Like, people want to hear from you. It doesn't even have to be music, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, people want to hear from you. And he's just like, nah. No, I'll just make music.
Yeah.
But
This
this
dope.
nigga, he's not a grifter.
Far from it.
Yeah, he's literally the exact other end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Like, he probably should start grifting a little bit. In
Yeah, like,
reality.
just
like,
sprinkle a little
yeah,
grift on your
just
shit and you're good, bro.
Start
Like,
promoting
we
yourself
all got
a little bit.
Yeah,
it's
like
not even grifting at that point. Like, just promote yourself, nigga. Like, but that's the thing. He's like holistic with the approach, because if it's meant to be, it'll be. That's how he thinks.
Yep.
And
which is a good way.
bro, he's gotten this far with it.
Yeah, that's a good way to just think about things and everything in general.
And that's why I still make sure to be like, yo, Samson, I make sure to talk about this thing. I make sure that people understand, because in reality, I know he's not going to do it, and he can't stop me, and I really appreciate him as an artist, so I have to let it be known.
Absolutely.
You know, when people try to mention like great rappers, Samson has to be mentioned every time.
Yeah, for sure.
And this nigga's mad young. Like, the internet has kind of ruined rap. It's helped because we wouldn't know Samson, but like,
It's like a balance.
yeah, it's like it's weird, because he also is getting like, if this was in back in the day, you would know who he was. Like, maybe you wouldn't, but like, he would be huge. Like, it would be undeniable. They'd be putting him on a crazy, because everyone would know what it is.
Yeah.
But it's so saturated that like, you just assume, no, we'll just, he's a political rapper. He's like, this is what he needed to do. This is what he needed to do.
Yeah,
bro.
great transition, great fucking, and it's real. It's real what you're going through, so it's undeniable because it's real shit.
It is. Let's continue, bro. This nigga's cooking, bro.
worst part is they put me in a box with all these other dudes that fucking suck. And if you think I'm talking about you, then I probably am. So fucking what? Yeah, sure, we share some of the same viewpoints, and our core beliefs are probably similar too. But I take rap way too serious to act like I don't cringe every time I listen to you. Everybody, say what you want about me, but you know damn well every song I killed. Even if you never agreed with what I said, if you know rap, then you know I brought the skill. It was always real. I wanted y'all to feel what I felt at the time when I wrote those lyrics. I tried my hardest and put my heart in it and crossed my fingers and just hope you hear it. Everything they gave you was surface level. Me, I dug up dirt with a shovel, dove in deep and we all explored. Every single release was like a college course. I dissected every topic that I spoke on, did research every time that I wrote songs. I tried to be as thorough as I possibly could, always double checking to make sure I didn't get any quotes wrong. And that's why I don't do it all the time. It comes from a true place of inspiration. I'm not gonna make shit up just to put shit out. If I don't feel it, I'm not gonna say it. I hate this little subgenre of rap and the cesspool that it's grown into. I'd wrap a rope around my fucking neck before I let somebody rope me in with you.
Wow.
I just want to rap now.
This nigga's disgusting. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro.
Yo.
Bro, this nigga will eat someone's lunch, bro.
Yo, he said, I just want to rap.
This nigga will eat somebody's lunch, nigga. This nigga will eat somebody's lunch, nigga. Like I don't
majority
care who it
lunches,
is.
yeah.
I don't care who it is, nigga.
eats
No
all the
one wants it with
lunches.
Samson. That is just a fact, bro. No one wants it with this nigga, bro.
That's why
This nigga is, bro, he's next level. He's next level, bro.
Yeah.
He's next level, bro. This nigga is legit one of the best rappers in the entire world.
Yes, for sure. And when you say it, it's crazy because when you say
It sounds
things
crazy.
like that,
It
people are
sounds
always
crazy.
like, the whole world,
Yes,
the whole world. But it's like, somebody fucking has to be it.
Yeah.
You know? Somebody has to be, there has to be the best. There's, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is.
Bro.
There's always somebody that's going to be the best. So it's like, it's whatever.
Man, let's go through this a little bit. I'm gonna read through the lyrics.
Okay.
Just so we can all understand what's being said. Here.
Okay.
I should have did that every verse, but I was so into it and I was already talking so much. But let's go a little bit.
Okay.
I get in my head sometimes, wondering if I'm good enough. I ain't looking for a compliment. It's just how it is. I take a step and my foot gets stuck. Already, that's a bar. Take a step forward and my foot gets stuck. Like this nigga he's too young to be rapping like that. Let me just say that. Off rip, he's too young to be rapping like that. That's like this nigga spitting. What is it called? It's like 1 step forward, 2 step back. It's like 2 step back, 2 steps back.
I forget what they're called. No, I don't think that's that. That's what it is.
Yeah, I can't. Is it idiom? I don't know.
No.
No, I don't know what it is. I'm an idiot. All right. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, you can tell he's putting thought into his bars. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to get at here. It's like everything I do is a masterpiece. I always one up myself every time I drop. And when I go to write the next one, I'm thinking about the last one and how good it was, and I get writer's block. Happens to me too, bro.
And that
happens to me too.
That's crazy.
Which is why I'll just go singing. I'll just make a sing song.
To get back into it?
Yeah, so I'll just do like melodies and go into like a more sing song thing. So in the last song, because it's like, it's so different from each other, you know? And then I'm like, okay, yeah, now I can rap again because the last song I made was a sing song.
That makes sense.
It happens. It legit happens. But there's still songs before that I'm like, I'll never be able to do better than those ones. You know, but in my head, I think I do. But then it just doesn't get the same response. And it's like, oh, yeah, I guess, you know, it's not as good. That's how you think.
Yeah, that
Even
must
though
be hard.
some people just don't understand what's happening. I'm my own worst critic. No one's worse with it. I pick apart every word. Shit is so irking. It's frustrating. Every single verse I compose is worthless. How am I supposed to finish it? I could say fuck it like a lot of these cats and give you quantity over quality and call it a rap. Like
That's a double.
it is.
Right?
Yes. Rap.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Call
But
it
like
like
call
a-
it a rap. Like
call it
yeah.
like this
But
is
it's
a
also,
rap.
yeah, this is a rap.
This
Yeah.
is like, and I mean, it rhymes sometimes.
Huh?
Some people's things rhyme sometimes if you want to call them raps.
Yeah. just some random shit. I don't know what you're saying. And stand back
quantity
and
over
watch
quality.
it fall down flat. Because you all are used to me
Why'd
giving
you
my
agree?
all, not half.
Why'd you agree with me?
And if I did, it wouldn't be this big. It's the blood and sweat that got me this gig. I get tons of respect, but it doesn't mean shit if it doesn't connect. So I need to be sick when I'm coming. Fuck being decent. I'm different. I'm someone you don't want to start beef with or shit or with nothing. Shit with or nothing.
Let's go.
Everything is down to a science, and the words that I spit to the beat, from the words I spit to the beat to the
words that I spit to the beat that I pick to the look in.
My motherfucking eyes. You can stare into them. You'll see a man who doesn't care who views him. I don't give a damn if you share my music as long as I think it's dope. I don't compare it to another rapper. I'll never beg for a billboard. I got skills, and these little bastards. I got.
You're rushing over your.
I got skills these little bastards would kill for, but I still get stuck. Shit starts building up. But I still get stuck. Shit starts building up till I'm filled with doubt, and I can't seem to filter it out. I can't figure it out.
Bro, let's go.
Why can't I read, bro?
That's what I've been asking.
Bro, he sequenced this shit very well.
This is like, it just flows. It's so smooth. It's like a story.
Unless I'm reading it.
Yeah. Because you try to rap read, I think.
I do try to rap read. I do. And everyone doesn't write their bars like me.
Yeah.
People wondering why I go ghost right after I post something so live and so dope. Like, why, bro? You lit a fire and let it go. You could have made it grow, but instead you let that shit die slow. Like, I don't know. Dog, you're preaching to the choir. All this perfectionism is eating my desire. Everything I do, I nitpick to pieces. How the fuck I freeze up with my feet to the fire.
That's bars.
Bro, freeze up with the feet to the fire. This nigga does it effortlessly, bro. That's a great fucking bar, bro.
It's real shit.
And also, that's like, if this was back in the day, he could do that. He could drop something and then go away. But like, our attention spans are so short that it's like,
yeah,
what's next? You don't even give it time to like, fucking resonate.
Simmer.
Yeah, you don't even give it time to bubble up. Just what's coming next?
To enjoy it, yeah.
That's what someone on my Twitter was like, I wish he dropped more on Twitter. And I was like, go to his YouTube. He has mad shit on his YouTube. Yeah, but I want something new. It's like, nigga, calm down.
Yeah, see?
Calm down.
Rushing through.
There's so much shit that this nigga has on the internet.
People. That's how you rush through life and not find happiness.
It's like, I get it, though.
Yeah.
But like,
it's
nigga,
hard not to.
You gotta respect the catalog, because this nigga's catalog is not just like just thrown together shit. Like, everything he writes, even when he writes just for fun, he's like still very, very meticulous with the writing.
Yeah.
And on top of all that, they won't get off my back. Sometimes I wish I never did any political tracks. I mean, every single word I spit on those raps, but now it seems like that's all anybody wishes or asks. We kind of talked about all this, actually. Did we hit all these? We basically did, right? That ain't the type of shit I did to get where I'm at. If you went through my catalog and you flipped to the back and did the math and listened to my original act, you'll see a cat that was dedicated to the pen and the craft. That's what I was just saying. That's basically what I was just saying.
Yeah.
And you could tell from the beginning, this nigga's been rapping crazy. Like, he raps because he loves rap.
Yeah, he's not in it for
the
lot
money.
of the reasons why others,
Even though he should be making millions.
Exactly.
In reality.
Yep.
You know? But on the other hand, there's a different attack. People who were there at the beginning of the path, they hate it. They say that I just did it for the cash, and it was all one big grift just to get me a bag. Well, that's the internet. That's because the internet is stupid.
Yep.
The internet doesn't see you as a person. They see you as a brand.
But let them be in that position.
Exactly. That's what they don't understand. Like, if we put you in that position, you don't just get to talk about whatever you want. That's what it becomes. Like, if you say something other than what I want, now you're a grifter, and you're wrong. You can't change your opinion. You can't change your topics. You can't grow. You can't do anything on the internet. You have to be what everyone saw you as that made you big. And if you go past that, then they're gonna act like you were fake the whole time.
So crazy.
It's crazy. It is crazy. But a track like this, acknowledging, this is why he's really good at rapping, because like what he was saying, he does all the research and everything like that. This is something that we talk about because, like, I have no one else to talk about this shit with. But he really does, like, when he writes, bro, he writes in a different way. Like, he's writing very, very efficiently. And he's making sure that he has all the information that he needs to write. And if he could write a whole thing and then be like, now I have to tie that shit with a bow that comes back around and kind of acknowledges everything, but is also clever for writing because if it was just like a paper, he could just write. But it's rap, so it has to be clever at the end. You know what I mean? And he goes through all this, and if there's any holes at any bar, bro, he goes back and will sew up the hole and make sure that there's no hole in anything he said. And then, people could take this the wrong way. Well, let me clarify that and make sure that they don't take that the wrong way. Like, this dude is legit. He's like...
all while rapping
yes,
like
all
a
while
fucking
rapping
beast.
Crazy. Not just like, there's nothing... He doesn't sacrifice ability to do that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He's still rapping at like the highest tier, and that's what people don't understand. What goes into rap and why it takes him so long to put out music is because this nigga is he is an artist, bro. He is a real artist. He's a real writer. Say I did it for the cash. It was all a big grift just to get me a bag. I can't win. I feel like I'm ripping in half. I don't know. I should get mad or forget it and laugh. Yeah, I leave my Cash App in the description and tab, but it's your decision to put a tip in my hat. I never razzed. I never held my hand out. I asked. That's the thing. I definitely asked. He should definitely be asking more.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
That's what my mom always said.
Yep. But I
get it because as soon as you do that, there will be people in your comments acting like you're just trying to make money.
Yep.
Not like you're trying to survive to be able to do what you love and support yourself.
And they're already doing it when you haven't asked.
Yeah, and you ain't even asked. It's just there and you talk shit.
They're already doing it, facts.
Yep. I never asked, never held my hand out, never tried to use you to grow my wealth. So how the hell are you going to tell me I did it for the money, dog? I don't even promote myself. This is facts. If I put out music with a message in it, then it's genuine. It's just the way I feel. I feel like I shouldn't ask you to pay me for that. I'm just trying to make you think, not make a sale.
Nice.
Fucking bars. That's what I'm saying. Like how he just ended that. Goes through the whole topic of y'all think I'm a grifter. And then explains exactly why he's not.
How could I be?
You know?
The fuck? Yeah.
So I'd just be like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about your money. And then I would have moved on. This nigga's like, no, nigga, let's have a talk real quick. And let me explain this to you.
Understand me.
We're not going to have a conversation. You're going to hear my rap, and it's going to be like we had a conversation.
And you can, then whatever you say, you're just stupid if you think it's anything else.
Yeah, legit. And the worst part is they put me in a box with all these other fucking dudes that suck. And if you, no matter what box he gets put in, it's gonna be with people who are less than him. That's the whole thing. No matter what group of rappers you put him with,
he's gonna be at the top.
He's gonna be like in the high percentage, bro. In the is it top percentage? In the top percentile of that. So that's unfortunate because that's gonna be forever, my guy. No matter where you go, that's gonna be the case. And if you think I'm talking about you, then I probably am. So fucking what? This nigga wants smoke, bro. Yes, yeah, sure. We share some of the same viewpoints, and our core beliefs are probably similar too. But I take rap way too serious to act like I don't cringe every time I listen to you.
Nice.
Everybody, say what you want about me, but you know damn well every song I killed, even if you never agreed with the shit I said, you know rap. If you know rap, then you know I brought the skill. This is facts. I was always real. I wanted y'all to feel what I felt at the time that I wrote these lyrics.
That's it. That's all.
Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me.
But like that's real shit. Like just fucking take it for what it is.
It is, but don't ever interrupt me. Don't ever interrupt me again. But that's it. That's fucking real. That's basically what I had to say too. So don't take my lines. I try my hardest and put my heart in it and cross my fingers and just hope you hear it. That's crazy. He doesn't promote himself. He just raps and it's like someone will hear it. And that's how he's gotten to where he's at.
Bro.
That's crazy. You know how much respect this nigga has? It's like the respect far outweighs the people who talk shit. If someone knows Samson, like that nigga can rap. I went in some random nigga's chat the other day. And I was like, yeah, you know Samson? Because he was telling me about some rappers that he knew. And I was like, bro, have you ever heard of Samson, though? And he was like, no, I never heard of him. But the whole chat was like, Samson can rap. Samson can rap. Maximilian. Maximilian, what's his name?
I don't know. I just seen you watch him a few times.
Yeah, the GTA RP.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know why I don't know the name right now. I can't see it right now in my head. But yeah, niggas know him and they know that he can rap.
Facts. That's truth.
All up here.
And like, even if you just hear him once, like you don't even have to like, you can just know him and you automatically, it's like, okay, you can rap like from the first listen. You don't even have to know. You could just listen once.
Yeah.
And know.
All right.
If that makes sense.
No, absolutely. That's the type of rap that he has, bro. Like me, you gotta. I rap with like this weird. I don't even know why I do it. I wish I could not do it. I wish I could rap more straightforward, but instead, I'm like flippity flappity all over the place and like doing weird shit, like starting sentences in weird places just because the rhyme emphasis fits there, and it's like it's dope, but it's like it's hard to. If I wasn't me and I wasn't writing it, I don't know. I try to like separate myself from it and try to listen to it. I'm like, no one's gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. They're gonna have to listen to this like 7 times to understand what I'm saying here. And I have a lisp, so it's really hard. But anyway, I try my hardest, put my heart and cross my fingers, just hope you hear it. Everything they gave you was surface level. Me, I dug up dirt with a shovel.
Nice.
That was a fucking bar,
Yeah.
bro. And like, that's just one of the things that just like rhyme perfect. Why has no one ever said that?
Right?
You know what I mean? Like, surface level, dirt with a shovel, nigga. Why has no
Below
one said
the surface with a
Why-
shovel.
Yes.
That's crazy.
that? Dove in deep, and we all explored. Every single release was like a college course. I dissected every topic that I spoke on, did research every time that I wrote songs. I tried to be as thorough as I possibly could, always double checking to make sure I didn't get any quotes wrong.
And you know what's dope about that? That little like scheme right there. College course, you dissect topics.
Yeah.
Your
That's
your
why he
teacher
did it.
speaks
Yeah.
to you. You research when you write your projects or your songs or your essays.
Yep.
Then you have to double check everything to make sure that you don't have any quotes before you or errors
cite
before
your
you turn
sources
it
and you
in.
have the right- yep,
Bro,
yep.
let's fucking go. That's fire.
That's why I say he's on another level,
That's
bro.
dope.
And that's why I don't do it all the time. It comes from a true place of inspiration. I'm not going to make shit up and just push it out. If I don't feel it, I'm not going to say it. I hate this little subgenre of rap and cesspool that it's grown into. I'd rather wrap a rope around my neck before I let somebody rope me in with you. And anyone who takes offense is probably not going to say anything because he raps very well.
And then what do you say? I just want to rap.
I just want to rap.
Let's go.
This nigga, bro. This is what he needed, bro. This is what he
Facts.
needed to drop. And I'm proud.
So proud.
I'm proud, bro. I'm proud, bro. I'm
Perfect
fucking proud,
transition.
bro.
Let's go. Let's go.
This nigga he's one of them ones, bro. It's annoying. It's really annoying, but I have to like respect it or else he'll fucking eat me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like putting in that kind of work to go back and forth with this nigga, bro. That's too much work. I'm not gonna lie. It would take too much work. So I'll just give it to him. He got it, bro. He got it. This nigga, he's annoyingly
Stupid.
good, bro. He's annoyingly good. He really is. Like, and I know that's how everyone hears him. Luckily I met him when I wasn't rapping, so I wouldn't have been offended by how good he was. And the thing is, the reason I checked his first video out was because someone posted him on Facebook. It was like, this nigga's one of the best. And I was like, yeah, okay.
I remember when you showed me
Yeah,
him
and I went
was
on
like,
it and I was
holy
like,
shit.
oh my God,
Yeah.
this nigga, like niggas is rapping like this. This is what rap is right now. Niggas can really rap out here. And he's just like, just spitting real life, just like going crazy. I'll never forget it. And I immediately was like, oh yeah, nah, this nigga's one of them ones. Luckily I wasn't rapping, so it didn't hit me in my heart like, this nigga is rapping way too well.
It's crazy that like we met him too, and it was just
Yeah.
like we want to come on the show, and y'all just like clicked.
He's just a real nigga, bro.
Yeah, it's
He's just a
crazy
real
how
nigga.
things happen. Like, cause you showed me him in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
And then it was like, I just was like, oh, and then it came back up, and it was like, what? Like,
Yeah.
it's so weird how.
I didn't
how
know what
the
his name
world
was.
works. Yeah.
Because people who like to share videos don't like to say who they are. So they just
Yeah.
like grab this video and just fucking post
Yep.
it. And I'm like, who is this nigga,
Yep.
bro? And I had to like comment. I'm like, who is this nigga? But
Dope.
yeah. Anyway, show Samson his fucking Samson. That's what he wrote on the lyric. Show Samson his fucking respect. Let's put this
Facts.
link in here. If you're not following him, follow him, bro.
Let's go,
Hold
bro.
up here. If you're not following Samson, go follow Samson, nigga.
Facts. And
Go
tell him
follow
that he's dope.
Samson and tell him that he's fucking dope and show some respect, nigga. We need to support the real out here, bro. And the link is Samson. I'll put the link in. Obviously, the link will be in the description because I've got live right now.
The link is Samson.
Yeah.
It's literally
It's
just Samson.
Samson.
SAMSON. That's
Yep.
his YouTube.
Yep. Find him, and he has a mullet. You'll know who it is.